Hi, my name's Ashley. I'm a librarian with the Dallas Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make ombre soap. Okay, so some of the materials you're going to need for the soap is a measuring cup. You'll need the silicone molds that you receive, a stirrer. You also need a dropper or something just to drop in your fragrance oil. You'll need some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, your soap base, and then you'll also need your colorant. So first up, you're going to take your measuring cup and get your soap base and just put it in the measuring cup. I'm going to do just 4 cubes. Next up, you're going to put it in the microwave, and we're going to microwave it on 30-second increments. Once you take it out the microwave, you're going to go ahead and stir it just to make sure that it's completely melted. If it's not melted all the way through, you can put it back in. Just do it on 10-second increments instead of 30 so the soap doesn't burn. Next up, we're going to take your fragrance oil and just go ahead and add it into it. You don't want to add too much because it may overpower the soap, but just do a few drops. And then you're going to stir. You want to make sure you keep stirring so that the soap doesn't harden before you have a chance to actually put it in the soap mold. Take your colorant and then just break off a little bit. A little piece fell in, so I'm going to go ahead and add that. Just keep stirring. And you want this first layer to be a nice light, almost still see-through blue. You're going to pour in a little bit into your mold and try and get the color to dissolve just a little bit. Okay, and then keep stirring so the soap does not harden. We're going to spray in between layers, and then now I'm going to add a little bit more color. Like I said earlier, if it looks like it's starting to harden, you can always just re-microwave it to make it liquid again. So now it's slightly more blue. Add a little bit more to the mold. And then you can also use your hands or a knife if you want to. It does get a little messy if you just use your hands though. Okay, and it's starting to harden up, so I'm gonna microwave it one more time. Now it's slightly more blue. I'm going to pour that in. And we're going to do one more layer. And if you need to microwave it again, if it hardens, that's fine. You just don't want to burn the soap by over microwaving it. So if it starts bubbling, you want to make sure you take it out of the microwave. Also, the soap will be very hot, so do not touch it with your hands. And I'm going to microwave one more time. Okay, and that's the last layer. Spray the top to get rid of any air bubbles. And then you're gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes to an hour. This isn't a lot of soap in here, so it won't take as long to dry. You wanna make sure you don't touch it or it'll mess up the soap shape. After some time has passed, your soap should be fully hardened. To take it out of the mold, you're going to flip it upside down and just lightly peel back. Since it's a silicone mold, It should come out easily. Just want to be gentle, make sure you don't scratch the soap. All right, that is your soap. And it has some different layers in it. And if you have any leftover soap, you can use your other molds or use your different colors and see what other color combinations you can come up with.